Emmylou Harris is more than a name in country and folk music. She is a force of artistry whose voice and presence linger long after the music ends. From her earliest recordings to her collaborations with some of the most celebrated musicians of her time, Harris has captivated audiences not simply with technical skill, but with a rare authenticity that feels intensely personal. Her career is a testament to courage, creativity, and a willingness to live and perform on her own terms, defying the conventions of an industry often resistant to individuality. In the male-dominated world of country music she entered, Harris quickly distinguished herself. While much of the genre at the time was steeped in familiar tropes and predictable narratives, she brought a voice that was ethereal, yet grounded, delicate yet powerful. Her artistry was not limited to one style. She moved effortlessly between country, rock, folk, and bluegrass, blending genres in a way that felt natural and emotionally resonant. Collaborations with icons like Graham Parsons, Bob Dylan, and Dolly Parton further expanded her musical horizons. Yet through every partnership, her own voice remained unmistakable, a signature of courage, honesty, and independence. Harris's early work was as much about discovery as it was about defiance. She refused to be boxed in by industry expectations, using her music as a space to explore emotional complexity and personal truth. Her collaborations with Graham Parsons, in particular, revealed an intuitive musical chemistry that pushed boundaries, fusing raw vulnerability with technical brilliance. These experiences laid the foundation for a career defined not by tradition, but by exploration, a pursuit of artistry that prioritizes depth over conformity. Fearlessness has been a hallmark of Harris's career. She has never been content to repeat formulas, instead embracing experimentation in sound, style, and collaboration. Every album carries the sense of a journey, inviting listeners to experience music as a living, breathing exploration rather than a commodity. Even when working alongside legendary figures, she never lost herself in the process, leaving an indelible imprint on each project while remaining true to her voice. Her example demonstrates that artistic risk is not merely technical, but deeply human, a way to channel emotion, intuition, and experience into something transcendent. Her courage extends beyond music. In an industry obsessed with youth, Harris made the bold decision to let her hair turn naturally silver in her early 40s, embracing aging as an act of authenticity. This choice became a powerful statement, challenging rigid beauty standards and inspiring women everywhere to reconsider notions of self-worth and self-expression. It was a reflection of a life lived on principle, valuing integrity over conformity, substance over superficiality, and self-respect over external validation. The emotional depth of Harris's work mirrors her life experiences. Her relationship with Graham Parsons, tragically cut short, profoundly shaped her music, infusing it with sorrow, longing, and grace. Yet rather than allowing heartbreak to define her, she transformed it into art, inviting audiences into the intimate landscape of her emotions. Every note, every lyric carries vulnerability, giving listeners the rare gift of connection that transcends time and genre. In Harris's hands, personal experience becomes universal, a testament to the transformative power of honesty in music. Even decades into her career, Harris remains vital. She continues to perform, record, and engage with the world creatively, demonstrating that passion and influence need not fade with age. Her dedication to artistry, integrity, and self-expression has inspired countless artists and fans alike, showing that longevity in music is rooted not in popularity alone, but in authenticity, courage, and the willingness to evolve while remaining true to oneself. Emmylou Harris's legacy is a story of fearlessness, artistry, and enduring grace. She has reshaped music, challenged conventions, and inspired generations through both her work and her life choices. Her influence is measured not only in songs and accolades, but in the countless people who look to her example of creativity, resilience, and authenticity. She reminds us that true greatness arises not from conformity, but from the courage to be fully, unapologetically oneself, an inspiration that continues to shine as brightly today as when she first stepped into the spotlight.